As Taylor is in for Victor tonight, we have been talking about kind of a dreary day, but regardless of that, the temperatures have been pretty decent.
Yeah, looking at some pretty decent temperatures, still above average for this time of year, hanging out in the upper 40s, low 50s. And we are seeing some cloudy skies right now, some patchy fog across the area. I know I saw it when I was going out and about earlier. Currently seeing the Ottawa camera, not too much going on. You can see that the flag isn't even really moving out there with those calmer winds that we're seeing around the area. Temperatures right now hanging out in the low 40s still here in Sioux City with our dew point at 36. So like I said, we're just going to slowly inch towards our dew point temperatures as we go through the night. That'll be causing that patchy fog across the region. Now, temperatures across the board, seeing 38 still up by Estherville and Spencer, 39 over by Canton and in Vermilion, and even down by Wayne. Still seeing some 40s on here, 40 here in Sioux City, 42 down in Omaha. So like I said, not really much of a change thanks to that cloud coverage keeping us insulated. So not much temperature change going throughout the entire night. Taking a quick glance at our dew points, you can definitely see a lot of us are either at or really close to our dew points, meaning patchy fog is likely out there. So if you're out and about right now, drive safely. If you know people out there, keep them in your minds as they are going out and about for driving safely, like I said. Taking a quick glance at our winds, not really too much wind activity, seeing kind of a clockwise rotation as we have a high pressure system starting to settle in right now. Winds mainly out of the northeast at around 5 miles an hour. As the night progresses, we are going to see those shift to the more southeasterly direction as that high pressure system kind of situates itself further in the region. Now, as we take a quick glance at our satellite radar, not really seeing too much for us here in Siouxland, just the increased cloud coverage and that system that we saw a few days ago already passing off all the way over to our friends over in the Great Lakes region. Taking a quick glance at our stormcast, going to be continuing to see some cloud coverage as we go into tomorrow morning, pushing through into Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, seeing those clouds clearing out, some rain showers for our friends down in the south, down by Kansas City, continuing on into Thursday morning, seeing some cloud coverage start to build back up there just for a little bit before we clear back out again as we go into Thursday evening and see another high pressure system kind of settling in. Now, why are we seeing this? Well, mainly seeing this for this ridge that's kind of setting up across most of the central U.S. and this very deep trough over the far western portions of the U.S. Now, we're going to continue to see this trough deepen as it develops a kind of handoff situation as we go into the next couple of days, seeing it kick up some scattered showers for our friends in the southwest and even pushing into the afternoon and evening hours. On Thursdays, there's that handoff, the new low pressure forming, and that second one starting to lift, causing those scattered showers in Oklahoma and in Kansas. Now, going into tonight, like I said, seeing temperatures in the 30s, patchy fog, cooler and calmer, mid-30s, like I said, winds at about 5 miles an hour as they slowly shift to the southeast. As we go into tomorrow, seeing temperatures hanging out in the 50s, decreasing clouds with another round of some nighttime fog. Going into the 9 on 9, seeing a brief dip in temperatures for our Friday, continuing out, seeing another warm up for our weekend with those clearer skies. Then, boom, another cool down on the horizon as we go into Tuesday next week with an increase in cloud coverage. And then we're going to gradually descend down into the mid and low 30s by the time we get to Thanksgiving. So looking like we're going to be a little bit on the chilly side for our turkey.